Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. Has a pop! He scored! And that's got him off to a flyer! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Granada take the early advantage. Well read, he sorted that out. Gone along. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. He's in space and looking for options. Tries a shot! He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot at goal! Decent enough try. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Granada have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Koibashi gets it back. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He's had a go! That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Salvatore Bocchetti. Here it is now, surely! That intervention was very necessary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Goalkeeper's ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. Battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Looks to clip it forward, shapes to shoot! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Granada get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's left his man. Brings it forward. And Pazzini! And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cleared away. And it's Veloso. Barona get it back again. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Granada ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. It's a loose ball. Gonalon. Gonalon goes looking. He's gone for it! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Miguel Veloso. Forward it goes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cut out in the nick of time. Koibashi plays it forward. Barona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Granada couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Out to the right. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. He gets past his man. Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Miguel Veloso. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's come loose. Dinks one in, dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Gets away from his opponent. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's not going to make it. Looking to break out here. Going for goal! Oh, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Five minutes left on the clock. Pazzini. Good ball, it's found its target. Real chance! Defender's on the back foot. Oh, the ball's come loose! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gets the better of his man. He spotted the run and big chance! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Koibashi goes short. Looking to get with... He's gone for it! The whistle is gone and it is all over. Granada a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Big chance! And it's played forward. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a throw-in. Ekdal. Bertolacci. And here's Quagliarella. Philip. Down by a lack of accuracy. Cuts it out. Bertolacci. Still goalless at the moment. Bertolacci. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looking to break out here.
Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Dynamo Moscow draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Sampdoria seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Philip. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bertolacci. And it's Gabbiadini. No question, that's a foul. He could have had a shot! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Dynamo Moscow take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Quagliarella. Gaston Ramirez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well weighted. Shoot has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That is a crunching tackle. Now it's Quagliarella. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Dynamo Moscow ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. Manolo Gabbiadini. Bertolacci. Gaston Ramirez. And here's Quagliarella. Gaston Ramirez. This could fall anywhere. The message is clear. None shall pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tonelli. Bertolacci plays it forward. Gaston Ramirez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Going through. Oh, real chop! Has a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Dynamo Moscow take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tonelli goes upfield. Ekdal. Ekdal goes looking. Sampdoria really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Quagliarella. Philip. Ekdal. Now it's Quagliarella. And here's Gabbiadini. Manolo Gabbiadini. It is a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Ekdal. And now they can launch a counter. Philip. Done very well to intervene. Quagliarella.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Quick glance at goal, goes for goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's come through. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Gaston Ramirez. Defender's on the back foot. It's the through ball. Looking to force his way through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's a brilliant... Going for goal! No mistake!
Quagliarella
versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Sampdoria give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Deftly done. Tonelli. Ekdal. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gaston Ramirez. Bertolacci drives it forward. Forward it goes. Philip. Chance to break. Gets it back. Bertolacci. So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Shot at goal! Memphis Depay decides to play it back. And the shot! Not offside that time.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Partey. And here's Depay. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Saul goes looking. Morata shoots! It's bounced out! There it is! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Correa. Morata. Memphis Depay. Lyon are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focusing.
That looks a foul. The referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Tries to dink it in greatly! And yes, it's there! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed...
Morata! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Morata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Memphis Depay. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Arias drives it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Depay. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. That's good defending, very good defending. The ball's real chance! Goal! Lyon! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Memphis Depay at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Memphis Depay. Could be a chance here. He's gone for it! Okay. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Memphis Depay. He's got away. Memphis Depay. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looking to shapes to shoot! Up to beat it! And it's played forward. Correa. Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
We hit half-time. Lyon come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Lyon head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second. It's Costa! Could fall kindly. Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Now it's Memphis Depay. What a ball this has turned out to be. Well played, he saw that coming. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Partey.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Saul, forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Now it's Costa. Hoists it forward, chance to break. And it's Saul. Diego Costa. And here's Morata! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a go! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Correa duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
When Adelaide. One! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward. When Adelaide. Memphis Depay. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's made good progress from a deep position. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Depay.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. He's in!
Lyon are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Massive leap!
Lyon are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Partey. And it's Correa. Gets it back. Now the counter.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Decent looking ball. Has a pop! And he gobbles up the chance. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Saul. And here's Diego Costa. Diego Costa. He could be in here. And a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Lyon just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. In with the challenge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays a clever pass. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Well weighted. Shot at goal! Goal! Romania! And Romania take the lead! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big chance! They scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Granada grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's played forward. Going through. He's gone for it. Goal! Romania! And they're back in front.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Has a hit! Goal! Romania! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Sol has a pop! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes. Gets it back. Soldado. And the finish! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Granada take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Over to the left. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out of play for a goal kick. Well positioned to make that interception. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Now it's Soldado. And it's Soldado. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is... And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fence has got rid of that. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been cleared. And the first 45 minutes are up. Granada come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Granada are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. There's no telling how this is going to end. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Timely intervention. Could be thinking about a shot here. Hits one! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing.
Romania have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well read, he sorted that out. Has a hit! And in it goes! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Going for goal! It's in! And again they hit the front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Has a pop! It's got paid to a promising move. Cleared without complication. He's played him through. Soldado. Deflected behind for a corner kick. gone a long way up and away. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. Chance to break. He's there to receive it. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! He scores!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Gone along. Good ball, it's found its target. Caught offside that time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. He's found his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now a chance to break. And that's a throw.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Romania got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Now it's Soldado. Soldado plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Needs a quality cross. It's found its... has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So that's it. It is all over. Granada have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Philip. Kurtic battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's had a shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Palmer, go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Philip. It's come through. And the shot! He scores!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Gervinho. Hits one! In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Philip really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gervinho, good take, shapes to shoot!
Looking back on that, it was some save, and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Intervention was very necessary. Kuchka drives it forward. He's got through. Looking to get within range. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the counter is on. Gervinho. And it's played forward, breaks on here. Gervinho. hoists it forward. And here's Gervinho. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Caramo!
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Philip. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bruno Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Kurtic goes looking. And it's Gervinho. Now it's Kuchka. And here's Gervinho. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Damian. Gervinho. Caramo. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. He's gone for it. Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front! Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gervinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a loose ball.
Dynamo Moscow are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's a throw. Plays it back. a brilliant interception. Chance to break. And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Karamo! Shot at goal! And he gobbles up the chance. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprised.
Philip with a shot! Chance again? No.
Dynamo Moscow really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Tries to get it clear. And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. This could spell danger. And he's there to cut it out. Goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Palmer have a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Karamo dinks one in. And through to the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Dynamo Moscow give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's played forward. Sunlich. Oh, real danger here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to break out here. Now it's Chavinho. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And time and space aplenty. And that's it. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Dynamo Moscow really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they execute.
Has a hit! And he heaves it forward. Tadic. Lajic. And here's Mitrovic. That's a brilliant interception. Arias drives it forward. And it's Cuadrado. Zapata. Colombia have it back and they can go again. And a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Serbia get it back again. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. That intervention was very necessary.
Tadic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Mitrovic. And Mitrovic! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's had a look. Lajic tries to get it forward quickly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lajic. Lajic. Mitrovic. And he's cut it out. Oh, surely! He's had a goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Serbia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Well, tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the ball is out of play. It's a throw. Savic, and it's Mitrovic, and here's Mitrovic. Oh, he's in! Shot at goal! Oh, that's a waste. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cuadrado. And it's played forward. Lajic. Savic plays it forward. It's a loose ball. And here's Lajic. He's in! Has a pop! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Quintero, Cuadrado. Ball is over the line. Savic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. And it's Zapata. Cuadrado. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zapata. The first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Serbia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Quintero. And he's there to cut it out. Cuadrado is fouled.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Great football, shot and save. Defending was strong and firm. A real chance to break. Mitrovic. Now it's Mitrovic. Good chance! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Serbia has a pop! Kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Mitrovic. It's a real chance! No, that's just wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mitrovic. Tadic. Tadic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Tadic. Comes the corner. Murillo with the clearance. Big chance! Now, in it goes! Well, Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Serbia totally rampant here. And here's Mitrovic. Colombia are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's gone for it! He scores! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Mitrovic has a go! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Serbia are making a change now. Savic taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Referee's given a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Zapata. Over to the left. Plays a clever pass. Going for goal! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Colombia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Tadic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mitrovic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? What's a ball that has a hit! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Has a go! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Colombia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic. And it's Muriel. And here's Mitrovic. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Mina. Cuadrado. Matic. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's it. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Serbia were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.